Oh, the camera's here, I gotta go. So I've just found this awesome photo of Marc Jacobs in drag. It's so gorgeous and so elegant. I thought it was only fitting that I'd try and recreate it today. So we're gonna start on the most important part, which is the eyes. So I've actually already done my base with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation, and then I'm gonna take the Marc Jacobs Eyeliner in Fine Wine, and we're gonna start to cut our crease. We're gonna place this on top. Now at the same time, I'm gonna go back in with the darker pink to really start to blend. So you start with the lighter shades and you get darker and darker and darker. So now we're gonna move on to the eyeliner. We wanted to create a really big dramatic wing. We want it to be as black as possible. So I'm gonna take the Marc Jacobs Eyeliner and we're only going to apply this on the lid. We're just doing a simple wing, but we're gonna bring it really far out. So my tip for creating a perfect wing is I like to come front to back as opposed to back to front. This is the direction of the wing. So now to create the actual wing shape, I'm gonna go in with the magic marker. It is a really fine tip. So we're gonna really be able to create that cat eye. We're gonna go in with this dark black here, and this is where we're gonna start to blend all this together. Really making it come all the way up. Now next step, we're gonna move into our empty crease space here. So I'm just taking this Marc Jacobs brush. It is the smudge brush. It's perfect for these tiny little details like this. And it really packs on a lot of product very, very quickly. Just to make sure it's not so harsh, we're gonna just blend this on top of the crease as well. We're gonna replicate the exact same colors we did on the top, down the bottom. We're gonna fill in all of our underline with the dark purple, again on that smudge brush. And we're just placing that really tight against that waterline. Now back in with the dark pink, and we're gonna start blending that bottom line out. So taking our bigger brush, and this dark pink, just very, very lightly. Next, I'm gonna take the Marc Jacobs Eyeliner in Fine Wine, and we're gonna draw a really thin line, really tight against that white waterline. Now next step, we're gonna make this under eye even darker. So I'm gonna take the magic marker again, and we're going to extend our waterline down. We're just trying to get it as dark as possible so we can fake the illusion of a bigger eye. We're gonna continue with the Further Noir mascara. The Velvet Noir mascara is super, super dark, so it blends in with your false lashes really nicely. It creates a lot of volume. So next step is brow. So I'm gonna take the Brow Wow in dark brown. We're gonna start darker and come in lighter. So I'm gonna take this and we're gonna map out our shape. So we're wanting it to start low, arch up, and then come back down. We're creating this brow to look natural along with the eye, so it's gonna be quite dramatic. We're gonna take this light brown, we're gonna go over the top. We're darkening the outer perimeter of our face and lighting the inside, helping to create the illusion of everything being pulled back. So I'm gonna take the Remarkable Concealer in 3 Young, and just a flat brush. This is a super important step. This will also highlight under the brows. We're actually trying to create a new brow bone, so we're trying to bring features forward. And now to set, we're gonna take a really light nude color and just place that right on top. Last step is lashes, so I'm just gonna pop them on real quick. Go back in with the magic marker, make sure it's all really black and seamless. Now the final step before lips is we're gonna get rid of all of our powders. I'm just using the Marc Jacobs bronze brush, so it's a really thick, dense brush, super easy. I'm gonna take the Marc Jacobs Eyeliner in Fine Wine, and we're going to just outline our lips real quick. Now we're gonna go in with an actual lip liner. This is the Pout Liner in Charlotte. Really making sure it's blended, going with nudie pink gloss, focusing on the inside. This is the Enamored High Shine Lip Gloss in Moon Glow. Now we're gonna take a second gloss. This is Boys Don't Cry. We're gonna put this on the outer corners. So now we're just gonna go back in with a little bit of contour just to finish it up. I'm taking the Omega bronzer and the big bronzing brush again. I'm focusing it on the outer perimeter of the face and then blending it in. So to finish off the face, we're just gonna go in with a bit of blush. This is the Marc Jacobs blush in Lines and Last Night, and of course the Marc Jacobs blush brush. Just a little bit on the cheeks. Quick beauty mark. So that is it for the makeup. Now I need some hair, so I'm gonna put on the wig. And even a professional like me always needs just a little bit of help.